So today we are going to start a new lesson, structural organization. Structural organization. In animals, in which we have to study about the animal tissues. We have to study about the animal tissues. Animal tissues. So we have to know about the tissue, as you have studied in your the previous class, but also we studied. So about the tissue, the group of cells similar in structure of animal tissue, the group of cells similar in structure function and origin is called tissue. The group of cells similar in structure, function and origin is called tissue. Broadly, so tissues are classified as tissues are classified as number one, you have studied epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue. Second one is connective tissue. Connective tissue. Third one is muscular tissue. Muscular tissue. And fourth is nervous tissue. Nervous are neural tissue. So there are four types of the tissue. One is epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, and the nervous tissue are neural tissue. So broadly, tissues are the classified as, so we can write it in a tabular form. Broadly, we have to study. So first type, origin and function. Type, origin and function. We make the clear cut 3 columns. So first one is epithelial tissue. First one is the epithelial tissue. Origin, it is ecto, meso and endodermal in origin. Means epithelial tissue is part of ectoderm, mesoderm and the endoderm. What is the function of the epithelial tissue? Protection. One is the protection, secretion, absorption, and filtration. These are the main function of the epithelial tissue. That is protection, secretion, absorption and the filtration. So this is the epithelial tissue. Now next tissue after the epithelial tissue, next tissue is the connective tissue. Next tissue is connective tissue. Connective tissue. This is the first epithelial tissue, second connective. How this is the origins? You know that the 3 layers are there: ectoderm, endoderm and the mesoderm. 3 layers are there. So epithelial tissue is the ectoderm, ectodermal, mesodermal as well as endodermal in origin, while connective tissue is the mesodermal in origin. It is mesodermal in origin. Mesodermal in origin. So now function first before as you have studied in your previous class, before studying we can tell some examples of the connective tissues as the bones, blood, lymph are the examples of the connective tissues. So we have to study about the functions. So function is the attachment, protection, protection, storage, internal support, transport, locomotion, and movement. These are the functions of the connective tissues. What is this? Is the attachment. You know that bones, bones make the endoskeleton, and by the bones, muscles are the rest. Protection is the internal part. You know about the chest cavity that protect the heart, lungs, etc. Storage. Some tissues are meant for the storage of substances. Internal support, transport. You know about the it is as the blood meant for the transportation of the food material, transportation of the gases, transportation of the hormones, transportation of excreted material, these are function. And locomotion, it helps in the, with the help of the bones, we can move from one place to another place. Now next one is the muscular tissue. Third one is muscular tissue. This is muscular tissue. Muscular tissue is also mesodermal in origin. It is also this is muscular tissue. We can write here. This is also mesodermal in origin. Mesodermal in origin. Muscular tissue is also mesodermal in origin. So, at the functions of the muscular tissue, you know about these are muscles. So, it help in the body movement. Function as is the body movement. It also helps in the movement of blood or moves blood, food, waste materials, food, after food, waste materials, waste materials, mechanical digestion, So muscular tissues, it's a mesodermal in origin and it helps in body movement. As you know that the muscles help in the movement of our the bones and that leads to body movement. Movement of the blood. You know that the heart is also the muscular tissue. Heart is also muscular tissue that pumps the blood. And the food, alimentary canal is a muscular tissue that helps the movement of the food, waste materials also, and the waste material and the mechanical digestion. You know that the by the movement churning, it helps. Also, its muscles also help in the digestion of the. Now next one, the last one, the neural or nervous tissue. Now 4. Nervous tissue. This is very important. It is nervous tissue. This is the ectodermal in origin. This is the nervous tissue. This nervous tissue is the ectodermal in origin. That is ectodermal in origin. And you know the example nervous tissue, that you are familiar with the brain, spinal cords, nerves. So the tissues conduct impulses. The tissue conduct impulses to and from the body parts. To and from body parts. To and from the body parts. So once again you listen, this is the epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue and the nervous tissue. Epithelial tissue is the ectodermal, mesodermal and the endodermal in origin, and its function is the production, secretion, absorption and the filtration. Connective tissue, it is the mesodermal in origin and its function is to attachment, production, storage, internal support, transport, locomotion and the movement. And next one, the muscular tissue, it is the mesodermal in origin and the function body movement, moves blood, food, waste materials and mechanical digestion. And next one, the nervous tissue, it is the ectodermal in origin. This is the tissue which is the ectodermal in origin and it conduct impulses to and from the body parts. Thank you. That's for today only.